Angie, do we need anything today?
Yeah, if you have, we're working on posture, flexibility. So if you have like a pole,
We have
say pole, but like a broomstick, this is a Swiffer, a straight cane would work. Anything that you can hold on to. And of course you don't have to, if you don't have something, no worries. You're still gonna get a good workout in. Yeah.
Angie, would you like to go ahead and get started here?
Yeah, we can get started.
Perfect. Sure. Okay. I got the spotlight on you and I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody.
Okay. All right. I think we're good, right?
We're good to go.
Yep, we're good to go. Okay. Hopefully everyone's staying warm if you're in Michigan anyway. So today we're working on flexibility, posture. We'll be doing a few other things. So as I mentioned earlier, if you want, grab a straight cane if you have it, something that you can hold on to with both hands, long stick, broom, anything. And as always, you don't have to, you can just kind of imagine you have one. So we're going to set this aside and we'll get started first with our warm up. All right. Today, the floor position will be on your stomach. So if you want to also grab a pillow to put under your hips, you can do that now. What else? And then of course, always modify. So, okay, we will go ahead and start in our chair as always. Get your feet wide apart, thinking about posture. Come to the edge of your chair just so that you're not really at the back of your chair. Pull yourself up straight, feet to the edge, sitting up as tall as you can. There you go. Shoulders back, arms to your side. All right, we're ready to go. And you can do this in standing too if you prefer to stand the whole time. That's also a great option. So, okay, deep breath up, breathe in, exhale. And again, deep breath in, exhale. And one more time, deep breath in and exhale. Good. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Big shoulder rolls back, loosen everything up. All right, let's count 5 big shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bring it forward. Big rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Up tall. You're going to relax your arms and just bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Okay, now here's the key. You're going to push them down and back. So down and back, stick your chest out a little bit and hold this position for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, bring your shoulders up. Okay, here we go, down and back. Shoulders go down and back and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more time, shoulders up. Now down and back. Really push those shoulders down and back and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. Staying as tall as you can, look up to the ceiling, stretching your neck and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead. All right, look over your shoulder as far as you can and hold that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other direction. Stretch as far as you can in your pain-free range and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead. Okay, hands out in front. Really stretch the fingers out. Look at your hands, make sure they're stretched out. Sometimes they get pretty tight and close together. You and you don't even realize it. Okay, so down to the floor as far as you can go and hold for 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, and up to the ceiling as far as you can get your arms and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out really big and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. Okay, so we're going to do our power moves, but we're going to hold the power move into a stretch today. We'll do some varying speeds too, so we'll go slow and then we'll speed it up. So hands on your knees, come forward, power up really big, stretch out those fingers, and we're going to hold for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, back down, power up big and hold. And you're at home, so you can count loud or use your voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, come down as far as you can. Power up big, hold this big upright posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, down, power up big and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down, power up really big, lift that head up, chest comes up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A couple more times. Down, up big, big hands, hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time. Down, power up big, let's always and hold. Count it out loud if you're at home here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax those arms. I feel it a little bit in the arms there. All right, feet are wide apart. Okay, feet are wide apart. We're gonna rock and reach, stretch that hand out, feel it in the side of your trunk and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other direction. Stretch it out and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back the other direction. Can you get a little bit farther? Use your leg and your foot to try to push yourself over a little bit further and extend that stretch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the other direction, same thing. Push yourself over a little bit more if you can and stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Sit up tall. Okay, we'll go back to some of the moves and speed it up in a second. But for now, we're just thinking big arms, big stretches. Okay, stretch the fingers out, open up big. You're going to twist. Get your hands to come together and let's hold this stretch for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to this really big open position. Let's go the opposite direction. Twist and hold for 10. 1, try to look at your hands too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open up really big. One more time, each direction. If your arms get tired, just lower them down a little bit. Let's twist and look at your hands and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open up big. Last time, twist. Get those hands to touch. Really feel the trunk and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open up big, relax those arms down. Good. Bring those feet together. Okay, with one foot, pick it up big, step it out to the side. Put your hands on the inside of your knees, pull your legs apart, come down. We're gonna hold for 10. Stretch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that foot back in. Other foot step out. Bring your knees apart. Pull your knees apart. Come down and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up tall. Bring that foot back in. One more time, each direction. Step it out. Pull your knees apart. Really feel the stretch on the inside of your thighs. Try to pull those legs apart. Let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step it back in. Last time. Step it out. Knees apart and come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. And bring it back in. Good. Okay. Bring those feet back apart wide. We're going to go back to the power moves. We just worked on stretching and being really big. So now we're going to do 10 power ups, trying to keep that big movement with a little bit of speed. So hands on your knees, up tall. Here we go. You're going to come forward and power up really big. That's 1. Let's keep going. Down and up. 2. Let's add a little bit of speed. 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6. Up big. 7. Up big. 8. 9, one more, 10. Good. Okay, now our rock, staying tall. We're gonna add some speed. So you're gonna rock and reach. Okay, here we go. Let's rock and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big reach. 9, 10. All right, arms are big. We're doing our twist. Here we go. Twist and clap. 1, but come to big open position. 2, open. 3, open. 4, open. 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9. One more and 10. Good. All right, bring those feet back together. 10 steps, keep them as big as you can, adding some speed. Okay, we're gonna add the arms too if you can. So big step out. 1, back together. Let's go the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Okay. So if you have your broom or Swiffer handy, go ahead and grab it. You don't have to, but you can just imagine you're holding something in front if you want. We'll start here. All right. We're going to grab it up tall like this. Okay. You're going to come down to the floor as far as you can. And then bring it up as far as you can, just as far as your shoulders relax. Okay, try to keep your elbows as straight as you can as well. So down and then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up big. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring it down. Okay, so this one, you're gonna, excuse me, bring it up as far as you can. If you can only get here, that's okay. Try to extend it above your head, all right? And you're just gonna rock from one side to the other side, stretching your trunk out, trying to keep the elbows as straight as you can. Rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it back down. Good, okay. So the next one is, if you're able to, I'm gonna have you put the pole behind your back. I'll show you modification and see if you can get it behind your back with your elbows behind it. If your shoulders won't let you do that, just hold it in front like this, okay? So in front, or if you can manage to, it's kind of awkward, get it behind your back, okay? Up tall. All right, so here we are, and you're just gonna do a little rotation. Rotate one direction, back to the center, then rotate the other direction, back to the center. So 1, 2, 3, try to stay up 4 tall, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good. All right, I'm gonna have you take it out. Bring it back in front. All right, so the next one is, you're just gonna bring it up as far as you can, and we're gonna keep rotating, trying to keep those elbows as straight as you can, and now we're gonna rotate again, stretching out the trunk, 1, and then the other direction, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and bring it back down. Good. Shoulders are stretched out. We should probably get our legs stretched out, right? Okay, you can set it down. We'll stretch our legs out and then we'll go to standing. Okay. So if you're able to, you're going to take one foot, put it on the knee, across like this. I think I said this last week. If you can't, just cross your foot and you're going to lean forward, feeling the stretch in your hip. Let's hold this for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're able to, other foot comes up to the opposite knee, or just cross it at the foot. All right, lean forward. Feel the stretch in that hip. Let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then up top. Good. Okay, so moving on to standing. So if you want, you can stay in the chair or you can come with me and you're going to stand up really tall and get behind your chair. Your chair's here for support if you need it. All right, thinking about posture, standing up tall. So typically what I suggest is if you're working on posture, you want to stretch all these muscles in the front of your body, your flexors, and you want to work on strengthening the extensor muscles, the muscles that fight against gravity, hold you up. Okay, so make sure you guys have room, feet are wide apart. Power up, that works on posture. Your hands are really big. We're gonna hold our big power up. We're gonna do a little squat. Power up really big and let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, stretch out those fingers down. Power up big, open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, down, think up, big, big posture, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A couple more times, down. power up really big and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one, down. Open up, hold the arms up and hold, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Okay, arms to the side. So our rock. So just start by weight shifting side to side. Get your body used to moving a bit. One foot to the other foot. Arms are big. We're gonna hold our rock position to stretch it out. Okay, so you're gonna rock, reach up as far as you can to the ceiling. Look at that hand and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Other direction, rock and reach up big. Look at the hand and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, again, the other direction. Rock, reach. Look at your hand. Make sure you're stretching those fingers out and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last time this direction. Rock and reach and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, and down. Good. It's one thing about reaching up to the ceiling and looking, you can see all the cobwebs. Great. Arms in front together. We're going to stretch it out and hold. Take one hand, reach back behind you as far as you can. Try to open up your chest and really twist and stretch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring those hands back together. Good. The other hand reaches back behind you. Open up big and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back together. One more time each side. Reach back behind you. Turn your body. Stretch out the fingers. Look straight ahead and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back together. Other hand last time with this stretch. Let's open up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back together. And relax those arms. All right. The step. So if you want, you can hold on to the chair for stability if you need it. You're going to take a big step, okay, to the right or your left, it doesn't matter. And then holding onto the chair, you're just going to lunge to the side a little bit to stretch the inside of your thigh. Let me just, you can see me side. Just lunging a little bit like this, holding onto the chair for support and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back up. Step. Now we're going to go the other direction. I'm going to have my chair here if I need it. Step to the other direction and then bend that knee and lunge over a little bit so you feel it in the inner thigh here. And let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come up. Good. Okay, so stretching it all out. So what I'm going to have you do, if you want, pick up your pole, your broom, your cane, whatever you have here. Okay, we're all stretched out. We're ready to move, right? Okay, holding it out in front. You ready? We're going to raise it up and then bring it down. Make sure the room here. Okay, so here's what we're going to add. You can stay here, up and down, or if you want, when you bring it up, you can add a little squat and then bring it back down. Your nose itching. You can shoot so straight up and down, or up with a squat and then bring it back down. All right, let's start with 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, rest the shoulders. We're gonna do one more set of 10. Oh, that's a good idea. I saw someone with the towel. That's a great idea. I didn't mention that. So you can grab a towel and hold on to it. All right, 10 more. Let's reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Breathe. You're hurried up a bit. Okay, we did this in sitting. We're going to do the same thing in standing. You raise your arms up as far as you can. Even if it's right here, that's okay. Go as far as you can. And we're going to rotate one direction and then rotate the other direction 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down. Right. Good. Okay. So now you're gonna, if you're able to, put the broomstick, whatever you have behind your back. Again, if you can't get your shoulders up that, you just hold it in front like this. Backs up. All right, we're gonna rotate. Feet are wide apart. When if you can, try to pivot that foot that's turning. A little pivot, bring it back. Just do your best. I know it's hard to pivot sometimes. You're gonna pivot and rotate. 1. The key is you're standing up as straight as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, you're going to bring your feet a little bit closer together so they're hip distance. Okay, so in this position, if you're feeling confident with your balance here, we're going to step it out. So in this position, keeping your back straight, you're going to step to the side, back to the center, step the other direction, back to the center. You can always just hold on to your chair without the pole and step. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to step together. 1, now the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Okay, you can take that out, bring it back in front. Right. Okay, you ready? Holding it in front. We're just going to rock side to side. Rock it out side to side. Oh, I forgot to turn my music on. Maybe I'll turn it on right now and just leave it really low. Keep going. I had it all set up and then I forget to turn it on too. Keep going. Okay, so rocking. All right, so if you can, you're going to increase your range of motion. Rock, rock, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. All right. Now this time when we put it behind our back, this can be a little bit tricky. Can you hold it like this? Turn you this way. Like this. If you cannot, that's okay. This is just what I'm going to see if you guys can do. If you can't, that's fine. Just hold it in front. If your shoulders will let you get it behind, or maybe just hold it like this behind. Another option if you don't have that range in the shoulder like this. Okay. The key is just to give you just an external cue so that it cues you to stand up a little bit straighter. That's really the whole point behind this silly pole here. Cue you to stand up straighter, okay? So, you ready? Here we go. We're just gonna step 10 steps to the side. So now we're standing up straight. We're gonna step to the side, back to the center, other direction, back to the center 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. So again, hold on to your chair if you need it for balance. We're going to step backwards next. I'm going to turn so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. So I've got this pole back here. I'm going to step back. See how my head comes forward when I step back? I hinge at my hips, and then I'm going to step my other foot forward. The other foot steps back and forward. Okay. Step back and forward, because we don't want to do is end up stepping back like this, right? So we're going to do 20 of these. You don't have to hold onto the pole. You can just step back, holding onto the chair. Okay. You guys ready? So step it back. 1, up tall. 2, and then come back up tall. 3, up together. 4, 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going. 13, 14,
Just read his chart.
16, 17, 18, 20. Go ahead and relax
You
that
knock
arm.
that out so you don't go.
Okay.
Take leg more out of them.
You can just put the pole to the, or your slipper to the side. I like to work a lot on backward stepping. So think about if you step back, so you, to counteract that loss of balance backwards, you want to bring your head and shoulders forward, right? So practicing stepping back, head and shoulders come forward.
Angie, can you tell?
Good.
Still here.
All right, so how are we doing? Good. So what we're gonna do next is head down to the floor on our stomach. If you want to join me on our stomach, do that. Otherwise, you can stay in the chair. We'll start on our stomach in our power up position. All right. Okay. I should say too, like if you have a pillow, I'll show you, you can put it under your hips like this to give you a little extra support if you have some back issues. All right, so your shoulders are, I think your elbows are underneath your shoulders. About that. All right, feet are wide apart. We're gonna do 15 power ups. So chest comes down and you're gonna lift up, really stretching your neck and your chest up. All right, that's 1. Come down, power up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up, 8. Good job. 9, 10. Let's do 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 1 more. 15. Good. Okay. If you're on your stomach, just get your elbows, reposition if you need to, elbows underneath the shoulders, stretch the fingers out, and you're just gonna rock side to side. Probably feeling it in the low part of your back. So if you're in the chair or standing, you're just rocking. So if you're in the chair, feet are wide apart and you're just rocking side to side as far as you can. Or standing, if you're standing, you're rocking side to side. Big wide stance. Okay. Okay, so rocking side to side. Make sure you're really feeling your weight shift from one forearm to the other forearm. Rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. All right. So in this position now, we're going to add the reach. So shift your weight to one forearm. The other reaches across your body. Stretch out those fingers. Good. Bring it back underneath you. Rock and reach. Stretch out the fingers. And back underneath. So let's count it out. 1. Big voice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and one more, 20. All right, so we're gonna have you roll to your side and you're gonna do your trunk stretch. So you can pick a side and we're gonna hold the trunk stretch. So when you get to your side, I'll show you a modification sitting. You're on your side, your head is relaxed, legs are stacked on top of each other. So that top hand is gonna reach back as far as you can. You're gonna hold the stretch here. Your top knee, can you bring it forward just a little bit more so it touches the floor? If you can, try that. And you're just gonna hold this stretch. We're gonna hold it for a count of 10. If you're sitting or standing, you can do your trunk stretch like this and hold, or you can do the one we did in standing where you're stretching back and holding. Okay, so whichever one you want to do to stretch that trunk out. Okay, so I think by now you're all in this position holding that stretch, right? You're holding that trunk stretch. So let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, bring your hands back together. That's a good stretch for your trunk. Okay, we're gonna do 10 big trunk stretches in a row. Here we go. Bring it back and then together. 1, keep going. 2, keep that big motion. 3, back. Together. 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, back, together, 9, one more time, back, together, 10. Great, okay, let's roll over to the other side. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna get into our sideline position. That top arm is gonna stretch back and we're gonna hold that stretch. All right. So you're on your side, hands are stacked on top of each other. The top knee, if you can, is gonna come forward just a little bit. See if you can touch the floor. The top hand reaches back. Oh gosh, I'm a little bit tighter on this side. You may find that one side is tighter than the other side, which is normal. Okay, let's hold this stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, be ready? Now we're gonna do 10 in a row. So take that hand, bring it back to the other hand, and 1, back, together, 2, back, together, 3, reach back, together, 4, back, together, 5, back, 6, reach back, together, 7, 8, back, together, 9, one more time, big stretch, back, together, 10. Good. Okay, if you're on the floor, roll over to your back. If you're on the floor, roll over to your back. Okay, so if you're on your back, I'll show you modifications. On your back, knees are bent, arms are out really big, okay? Like you're the shape of a T, you're gonna take both knees, let them fall to one side. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up, go the other direction, let them fall to the other side and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Let's do that again. Go ahead, let your legs fall to the side and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Last time, both legs fall. Lower them down to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then back up. Okay, if you're on your back, go ahead and straighten your legs out. If you can, bring your arms up above your head. You're gonna do a whole body stretch. So if you're sitting in the chair, you can do this sitting in the chair or standing. Standing would just be whole body stretch up. Sitting, legs are straight, whole body stretch up. Okay, so if you're on your back, let's do this, or sitting with me, do this whole body stretch. We're gonna hold for 5. So ready, arms up, legs out, let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back down. One more time. You're on your back, arms come up above your head as far as you can go, and let's hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring those arms back down. All right, so if you're on your back, you're gonna carefully roll over and stand back up. And we're gonna go back to the standing position. I'll give everyone a second to get back up if you're, there you go. Good. Okay. You want, go ahead and grab your broomstick again. Okay. We're going to do some standing stuff before we sit down. Okay. All stretched out, right? We're just going to do some strengthening exercises of your upper back. So, okay. Ready? So we have this in front. Feet are wide apart. You're going to push the pole in front, and you're just going to pull it back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. So push it forward and squeeze it back. 1, so forward, 2, forward, 3, keep going, squeeze back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, rest for a second. We're gonna repeat that again. You're gonna need a couple options if you want. If you want, when you push forward and come back, you can do a squat and then pull it back if you want to. So squat, pull it back. So even if you're sitting, same idea. If you're sitting in the chair, forward, pull back, forward, pull back. Okay, or standing. Okay, I'm gonna add the squat. You don't have to, you're ready. Let's start with, well, how about we do 15? How's that sound? Ready, let's go. Down, 1, squeeze 2, squeeze 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Breathe. Okay. The other exercise we're going to do, we're going to focus a little bit on strengthening the extensors, is heel raises. Okay. So same idea, we're going to do heel raises. Let's just start with 10. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I need to adjust my feet for better balance. You may need to do that too. Now, this time your option, when you raise your heels up, you're going to push your pole out and then bring them back down. Little challenge in your balance here. So heels come up, push the pole out, bring it back down. We got it. So out and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 15. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good, and relax those arms. Good, okay. So we're working on upper back, plantar flexors, calves. Let's work on our triceps. Those are extensor muscles. Our triceps help to get us out of the chair. So when we do our triceps, I'm going to have you bring your hands a little bit closer together. So holding on to your pole or your towel or your cane, you're going to bring your arms up as far as you can, like this. You guys see me? Okay. All right. If you're sitting in the chair, looks like this. Okay. Or you can be right here. You're going to extend and come back. Or if you can get it up above your head, straighten up the elbows and then come back. Okay? Standing, sitting. Ready, let's extend 1 and then lower it back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and bring it down. Good. I know we did strength last week, but that was a week ago, so we've recovered from that one, right? Okay, are you guys ready? We're going to repeat that series again. So we're going to start here, and you're going to push forward the squat and squeeze back, okay? Or just come forward. You don't have to add the squat. 15. You ready? Let's go. forward and back. Squeeze 1. So the emphasis should be on squeezing. 2. Squat and squeeze 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, and 15. Good. All right. We are doing heel raises next. Okay. So we're going to go up and down. I think I changed a bit. That's okay. You ready? So heel raises up and then come back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good, up, 13, 14, one more, 15, and rest your arms. Good, okay, so our last one is our triceps again. So sitting or standing, bring the arms up as far as you can. If you can get them above your head, great. Otherwise, just do it right here and extend out like that. Okay, here we go. Extend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and bring it down. Good job. Okay, we can put our pull down to the side. Legos in my carpet. Let's roll those shoulders back. Big shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, so go ahead and have a seat if you're not already there. We're gonna do a few more things in sitting. Okay, good. Give you a chance to go ahead and sit down if you want. Good. So flexibility, stretching our flexors with the emphasis on strengthening our extensor muscles. Of course, you want to strengthen everything, but just an emphasis on the strengthening the extensors and stretching the flexors. So what we're going to do in sitting now is stretch our facial muscles out. Okay. Okay, so just make sure you can see yourself in your camera, your computer screen. All right, you guys are ready? Stretching our facial muscles out. All right, so up tall, big posture. We'll start with our big smile. So you're gonna say cheese, really stretch it out. Show your teeth, we're gonna hold it. It's hard to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Oh, all right. Now open up really wide. Oh, good one. And hold. 1, and relax. I'm gonna have to count my hands. This is good prep for those that are going to the voice class after this. Okay, now you're gonna pucker up really big. Ready? Let's pucker and hold. Okay, relax. Okay, now everything's gonna be big surprise. Like lift your eyebrows up and you open your mouth. Ready? Okay, back to the big smile. Ready? Cheese and hold. 1, Relax. All right. Okay, open up wide. One. Good. Getting really stretched out. Okay, now pucker and really squeeze it, pucker and hold. And relax. Good. Another another muscle we should exercise, which you don't really think about, and I work with a speech language pathologist, and she just brought this up to me the other day, is our tongue. It's a muscle, and so we still, you know, you may find that if you have even a hard time like manipulating food in your mouth or swallowing, doing some tongue exercises, and this is recommendations, you know, from speech language pathologists. If you are having issues with swallowing, get to your doctor, and I would definitely get a referral to go see a SLP, speech language pathologist. But anyway, let's just do a few tongue exercises. You ready? So you're gonna stick your tongue out, try to touch your nose with your tongue. You won't be able to, right? And hold. I wonder if anyone can do that. Good. Now down to your chin, as far as you can go. Good. Now out and pick a side, out to the side as far as you can get your tongue out. Now the other direction. Good. All right. Like before, good thing we're all in our own home right now, right? We're all safe in our own home doing this. Okay. Good. All right. One more time. I wonder if anyone can touch their tongue. Touch their nose with their tongue. Up again. Down to your chin, stretch it out. Other side. And back. Good. All right. We don't talk about that a whole lot, but hey, yeah, I got to exercise every muscle in your body, right? Okay, great job, you guys. Let's stretch out our fingers real quick. Breathe, stretch them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. All right, deep breath up, breathe in. Exhale. And one more time, deep breath in. And exhale. And give yourselves a hand. Great job, you guys. So just a lot of flexibility today, but still important to focus on keeping those muscles stretched out. So, all right, great job. I will hopefully see some of you next week, Tuesday.
Wonderful.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Angie.
Thanks.
Just to let
Thank
you
you
know,
very
Bye,
much.
everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
Ange.
Thank you, Ange.
Thank you guys. for-
Angie, bye-bye.
Awesome.
Thank you, Angie. You're the best.
Thanks. Hopefully you're all stretched out, ready to go.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
guys, is try,
Yeah, we haven't done a couple of the exercises.
my grandfather did touch his nose, his tongue to his nose. He took his dentures out of the mouth. But he would do it as a game with us kids, trying to get us to do it. So we did the movements of the tongue like you showed. But he's the only one who could touch his tongue to his nose.
There's not many
Angie.
people that can do that.
Thanks.
And then
Angie.
rolling your tongue, yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
I have a friend in Canada. Can he sign in to do the exercises?
Yep, definitely. Does he know how to get to the Zoom link? You can just share the Zoom link with him and the ID and password.
Yeah, if it's acceptable to you, I could do that.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're open. Yeah, it's still, yeah, anyone's welcome to join.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very nice of you.
Yeah. The other funny thing is, like, I didn't realize, like being able to roll your tongue is a genetic trait. And so like some of like, I think 2 of my boys can do it and 1 can't. They must have got, 2 of them must have got the genes to do it for me. Anybody roll your tongue?
That's the same in our family.
Is
Not
it?
everyone can do it. I have a question for your speech pathologist.
Yeah,
I'm Francis in the black box.
okay.
Drooling. Is there
Mhm.
any exercises that strengthen the muscles that keep your mouth shut?
Yeah. Well, so yeah, that's a really common issue is drooling. So part of it is, for those of you who want to stay on, is Parkinson's affects your autonomic nervous system. So the automaticity where we just automatically swallow, we don't have to think about it, gets impaired. So maybe you're not swallowing as much. So then what happens is saliva can pool in your mouth. So, and then on top of that, if you think about maybe your posture is a little bit more flexed, then the gravity can pull it down. So then people will tend to drool. So, some suggestions, and you guys can all chime in here, you probably know better than me, of tips to help is chewing gum, just to work on those muscles, to remind you to swallow. Posture, today we talked about posture, getting yourself more in an upright position so you're not in that gravity dependent position where you're tend to drool. But the other option too is definitely ask your doctor for a prescription for speech therapy, and I would go get evaluation by a speech language pathologist, because I'm sure there's like other exercises they could give you to help strengthen those muscles. Yeah.